Hi, my name is Chris Marlinga, and I'm out here with a few friends at Uncle Dan's Fabulous Pad. It's a wonderful place, and we're going to be making a bacon ranch stuffed mushroom for you today. And we're going to start with a pound of button mushrooms. Any size will do. If you have bigger ones, you can pretty much use any mushroom you like, but today we're going to use a medium-sized button mushroom. And what you want to do to begin is break the stem out gently. You want to try not to break the cap of the mushroom, but just snap the stem out, and you can keep the stem if you use it for something, or you can just discard it. They come out pretty easy for the most part. Sometimes you might, a little bit of the stem may stay in there. That's fine. You don't have to try and dig it out and ruin it. You can kind of just push it down, and we're going to be filling them with a filling anyhow, and we can just build it up on top of that. And next what we're going to do is we're going to take the mushroom cap and toss them in some oil. Put them in a bowl. Again, pound of mushrooms, we have 2 tablespoons of oil. Your favorite oil will do. Today we have a canola oil. And you really want to mix them well so that they're completely coated in the oil. That should do. And then we're going to put them in the oven. And you want to put them with the open end up. So when they're done cooking, you will be able to fill them. Okay, and as I said, into a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. I have some here that are already have been cooked for 10 minutes in the oil, and that's what they'll look like when they're done. So while those are cooking, what we're going to do is make the filling. For the filling, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and this you can make in, if you have one of these little food processors, this is perfect. You could use a KitchenAid mixer would be fine. You could do it by hand if you like with a heavy mixing spoon. Today we're going to do it in a Cuisinart. So that's 4 ounces of cream cheese, and we want to mix that a little bit just to break it up a bit. To that we're going to add 4 tablespoons of cooked chopped bacon. This could be leftover bacon that you have at home. It could be your favorite bacon bits from the store. And we're going to add some wonderful Uncle Dan's Zesty ranch. There are a couple different varieties of ranch out there. If you like it spicy, the Chipotle ranch is also a good one. And to this we're going to add 1 tablespoon, and close it up. Going to mix it once more. And you always want to scrape down the inside of your mixer. Whatever mixer you're using, it starts to stick to the side, and so you want to make sure it's all incorporated. So we're going to do 1 or 2 times, scrape it down during the mixing. Next, we're going to fill the mushrooms. You can use a spoon, you can buy an expensive piping bag, or you can use a Ziploc bag to make a piping bag. That's what I do. So you just want to kind of put it into the corner of the bag, squeeze it down a bit, and then just cut the corner off. Start with a small cut. You can always cut it bigger, but if you cut it too big, you can't patch it up. And then, so with a piping bag, what you want to do is twist the top, hold the top with your dominant hand, and then kind of hold the bottom with your other hand to aim it, and you want to squeeze with your top hand. And just a little bit in each one, or a lot, depending on what you like. It depends on the size of your cap, mushroom cap. And when you get low, you want to kind of squeeze it down just like the toothpaste tube. Okay, next we're going to make the topping, which it's optional. You don't need to top them with the crust, but today I'm going to top them with a tortilla and jack cheese crust. We're going to start with the tortilla chips, another handy-dandy Ziploc bag to crush the chips. And this is any kind, your favorite kind. If you want to use Doritos, go right ahead, that'd be fine. Again, seal the bag. Resist the temptation to smash the bag as much as I want to. It'll end up all over your counter. So gently crush them up. I'm going to measure out the 4 tablespoons here. You really don't need much, it's just a light crust on the top. And then have our Monterey Jack cheese. Again, you can use whatever you prefer. And you just want to kind of toss it a little bit. And a little pinch on top of each one. Some will fall off, that's fine. And that'll give it a little extra crispy texture when you're eating it, because it's all pretty smooth from the pureed bacon and cream cheese. So, and then these go into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes again. And you want to maybe check them at 10 minutes. If they're starting to brown, you can take them out. You just want to warm them up. The mushrooms are already cooked, so you just want to get all that nice bacon ranch goodness nice and warm. 350 degrees for 10 minutes. You can do them this way if you're having a party. You can put them in a small dish separate, and you can serve them right in the dish. Just warn your guests that they're hot. Or you can put them all on a big sheet pan. Either way is fine. Okay, we'll see you in 10 minutes. They're gonna be just right. Okay, and now we're gonna plate these. So tongs will probably work best. Don't want to squeeze them too hard, but these are definitely finger foods, so you want to leave a little space on the plate so that your guests can pick them up and enjoy them.
Hey Chris, this looks great. What have we got today?
Thanks, Dan. We have a bacon ranch stuffed mushroom. We have a little cream cheese, some of your wonderful zesty ranch, and bacon all mixed together in a mushroom.
That's great. I'm anxious to try it.
Enjoy.
Oh, this is to kill for. So good. You did good, Uncle Dan. No, all the credit goes to Chris, because he took these seasonings of ours and made magical things happen. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Well, I've had a lot of mushrooms, but this is probably the best, or one of the best I've ever had. And, I don't know what he did for that stuffing in it, but it was just marvelous. It's great.
I think the tortilla chips on top were a great idea.
The sun comes through a crack that he engineered.
It really is very tasty, but it really is filling too. So one or two a person, if you want them to eat anything else after this, would probably be enough. But it's lovely. Yeah.
These were delicious. They're absolutely delicious, and I like the fact that they use the Uncle Dan's packaged seasonings and stuff. They're very, very good, very tasty. So I can taste, I think, almost everything that's in it, the bacon and the zest and all the ingredients.